Hello folks, I'm the Ghost with Knife and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now I know what you're thinking, hey, if we're doing gates, why aren't we finishing the World Legacy one? I didn't like it. I was gonna do a recap on chapter 2, but I just don't have the energy and I'm not in a great headspace to do something I don't like, so we're gonna try a different one instead. We're gonna be trying out the TENYIs, because maybe or maybe not, I could build a deck around them pretty much right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and learn the story of the TENYIs. Alright, so if you don't know, the TENYIs are a bunch of worm monsters that come from, they're like dragon-based. Oh, okay, cool. We have all the resources required for that as well. Basically, the TENYIs use worm monsters that rely on you having a non-effect monster that you essentially link summon. So let's go ahead and learn the story of the TENYIs and their monk and all that nonsense, because I'd actually like to learn this lore. It seems pretty cool. A land of TENYI. Okay. The art's pretty based on this. In this world, there is a chi that flows naturally through the earth. Chi divides into countless streams and gathers once more. When the streams swell, the chi takes the form of a dragon. This is also called the Dragon Vein, and some warriors use the chi to form powers and skills at these Dragon Vein deposits. Okay, so it's like ley lines, kind of. Their discipline was called TENYI style. So it's basically a bunch of martial artists who chill out at basically ley lines and learn karate from dragons. The innermost secret of the TENYI style, one's in harmony with the earth chi, and with the highest physical and spiritual might. Oh, my bad. One in harmony with the earth chi, and with the highest physical and spiritual might is able to achieve flawless perfection. Instead, reach whatever. Hidden in the Dragon Vein itself is the great power of nature itself. TENYI style aims to control the power of the earth without disrupting it, creating a new way for humans to interface with nature. In the long history of TENYI, there are tales of ones who achieved flawless perfection of the TENYI. However, these tales are more like legends. However, there have been a few people who have opened the Dragon Vein and made a step towards perfection. Historical fighters trained endlessly to reach higher levels and pass their teachings down to their students. The art on these is sick. Currently, there are 2 young people that obtained the power to manipulate chi through training. One is a boy who specializes in fist fighting. During his training, he successfully harmonized with TENYI spirit Adhara, the earth chi, by injecting the chi into his fists. The other is a girl, his sister at apprenticeship. She manipulates the flow of chi using a fan to manifest dragons. They were the water chi, TENYI spirit, Sathana, fire chi, TENYI spirit, Mapuda, and the wind chi, TENYI spirit, Nahata. She was regarded as the closest to flawless perfection in her generation due to her ability to control 3 types of chi at once. These young talents appeared in the same place at the same time and brought new hope to the history of the TENYI style. Okay, cool. Okay. So it's like elemental dragon martial arts. Let's do the scenario. Cool. I thought I was getting a story. Okay. The orally passed down and recorded history of the TENYI style is a guide to flawless perfection and training methods that many fighters adopted to reach a higher level. But that is not all. It also tells the fragmented tales of conflict over the interpretation of TENYI. There was once a man in the TENYI style who trained his body to the extreme. Why does that look like Bruno from Pokemon? Holy cow. Okay, sorry. His fist is an extension of his bear-like tough body that tried to overpower by use of force rather than achieving harmony with chi. He was called a berserker, for his mind that was not trained as well as his body. For his mind was not trained as well as his body. I don't know why they said that. One day the berserker found unrivaled TENYI, a separate path from flawless perfection. A path of unrivaled power achieved by absorbing the earth chi as a source of power instead of harmonizing with it. So he basically absorbed the elements to become more powerful instead of harmonizing, so he kind of dominated them. His philosophy did not hesitate to deplete the power of Chi, even if you admit he would reach higher powers. Deemed a heretic, the Berserker was soon banished with no one to follow his path. That is when the mention of the Berserker vanished from the history of TENYI. TENYI style believes that the Dragon Vein is not a tool for strength, but a bridge between humanity and nature. Unrivaled TENYI was evidently denounced and used as an example of discipline and the importance of connecting with nature. We must not repeat the mistakes made by the Berserker. To carry the TENYI style name was to adopt its philosophy as well. But the darkness from the past suddenly returned in front of these children. He had a body that was chiseled like rock, and hair coiling like snakes. From his head grew 2 horns. Dude looks like an Oni instead of a dragon. It's based. His arms and shoulders were covered in scales. Truly, a body with a dragon's might. His body was emanating with a sinister aura. A true form of the Berserker. Your flawless perfection is no match against my unrivaled TENYI. Was this about revenge, or simply another challenge? It's impossible to tell which. Perhaps it was both. The Berserker returned after years worth more than an entire human lifetime. He will return from the past to prove once and for all which is superior. The Berserker's return meant the unrivaled TENYI was once more. To protect the Dragon Brain from misuse, the TENYI must fight. The boy and the girl launched a flurry of attacks with the Berserker, who was only known as a legend. But he was not deterred despite a few hundred strikes they dealt. Few hundred strikes, that's just casual, it's brisk to me. It's like a Tuesday. The strikes did not faze Berserker. Their attacks merely bounced off his fortified body. Oh shoot. Okay. So now we get to practice, okay. So this is the story of how they locked horns. Okay. I'm going second. I hate that. All right. Wait, this is the Sword Soul board. All right, we got Maputa. Many TENYI spirit monsters have 2 effects. Effects and special summon from the hand when you do not have an effect monster, and effects that can be activated if you do not have it, if you have a non-effect monster, such as Monk the TENYI. Yeah, I know how TENYI works. So basically, you summon a spirit. It brings out your ability to summon Monk. Monk lets you activate spirit's effects from the grave. Pretty solid. Link summon Dragon Master. Yeah. Activate Ashuna. And defense, just a good habit. Make Monk. Go in the right zone because I'm a sociopath. The Monk of the TENYI. I wish he would have gotten an animation since he's like the cornerstone of the deck. Use Ashuna in the grave, you'll summon Maputa. Excuse me. Oh, we're grabbing Shitana. Okay. Okay, then we make Shaman. Excuse me. Okay. Shaman. Let's discard Maputa and activate Shaman. I don't wonder what this is. Oh my god, it's like a unicorn jackal. That thing is adorable. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I want one. That's so cute. Okay, sorry. ADHD, get distracted. Discard this. Grab Monk. Then we can summon Draco. Masters. Blam. Oh, they have the animation. They do look pretty sick, so. Alright. I know, I've read this card before. Use this, pop the adorable rabbit monster. go to battle. Okay, pretty simple stuff. Okay, getting into our first game here in the TENYI gate. This hand is not great. It's fine, we're going first, which is cool. This lets us get into our TENYIs. We can use this to sacrifice the Mystery Shell Dragon, because I don't really need it. We will summon Kashuda. Make Monk. From here, we make Shaman. Shaman's effect to discard a White Elephant's Gift. Then we see where we can go from there. Bring back Monk. We're gonna Foolish here. This lets us ditch. Which is the one that we really care about? I think Ashuna? Yeah, this lets us get Special Summon off. Ashuna effect. From the deck, we get I guess at Hara, so that way we can have extension. Let's just get to 4. It's not an effect monster though. Who's Berserker here? With that Hara and Shaman. Have a non-effect monster just at the end of my turn. Use a Hara's effect. Banish this. Get Ashuna back. Cool. Well, I can still use Ashuna's effect. That would get me to 4 with Sasahara. Or 2 with Shaman. Let's do that. This should allow us to show up a non-effect monster. And then Ashuna, we can use this effect again next turn. So we can get tokens based off of the size of their monsters. They blow this up, Shazana, I can recur it, and then I can pop a card. I can use the tokens to make more Tenyis and try to put more plays. That sucks. I will activate this, there's no reason not to. Big token, hard to deal with. It has no defense. Oh, that would have been normal. That would have been really nice to know 3 seconds ago. I thought it was attack and defense. It's okay. They'll go for this, and then we could just kind of go from there, right? We'll be fine. They'll attack. They'll do Unga Bunga attack. Nope. Going into Monk, that sucks. God, Maputo would have been really cool. So this gets them Shaman. So right now they just have Ashuna in the grave. They're bringing back Ashuna to make another monk? Okay. Cool. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to win this. Walk in. That activates Shyvana at least. Now I can blow up the Shaman. Actually, we'll blow up the Monk, because that's more valuable. Because I can steal this thing's stats with Saha Shararada. Lamadama. Okay, that's cool. Take. Alright, cool. We'll use... You control a non-effect monster. You can banish this card, add a TENYI card from your deck to your hand. Let's Vishuda now. Get you out of here. Little Ashuna here to get another token. Let's get this Draco Berserker, which is 3,000. We just got back Adhara. Let's get Maputa here. This gets us Berserker. Do I not have another Berserker in my ED? Oh. That sucks. We'll just get Draco Masters then. I thought I could extend more, but apparently I cannot. This lets us go back into Monk. And I guess this is damage. Alright. This lets us get back our banished Vishuda. Or Ashuna. Because I can get the token from the TENYI Spirit. Hopefully that's enough. Ooh, I can still add a TENYI card. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Do this. We'll get Vessel, I believe. Vessel would be pretty good. Ooh, Fist is also good as a negate. Let's get Fist. That just sounds good. Do a bunch of damage. We have a negate online. Okay. I'll copy your stats, why not? I can negate whatever nonsense you want to do next. This goes into Monka Monka. Monka Monka. Which turns on the rest of their graveyard. We just fist this because I don't care. No, thank you. That stops our extensions, right? No, they're gonna... Oh. Maputa. Why didn't they put back the big one? Oh, they can't target my effect monsters. So... Okay. Waterfall of Dragon Souls. I don't think I care. We'll use this thing. Special summon a TENYI from deck. The shoot around 2. We'll go Shaman. Shaman. Use Shaman. Discard this. Get Monka Monka back. I should have actually gotten Unrivaled 10. I should have gotten the Berserker because that's just bigger. That's fine. Now I can use Vishuda. Get their Monk out of here. Get past their nonsense. Go for game. First we hit them with the Monk for style, then we hit them with the big thing. Okay. Nice cleanup with this deck. This deck is cool. We do a lot of stuff. Okay, so I've done this gate a few times. I don't like this gate because it's TENYI invoked on my end, which is just a non-bow entirely. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I guess we'll do this. It's the best thing I can do, even though I had Meltdown and I should have waited for that. It's okay. What? I guess Vashuda is the best one that I can do here for now. To get Monk. Then I can add Hara next turn, hopefully. Because I can't do anything with Alistair yet. So I guess this is just the play here. Nahara is such a hard brick. I mean, Nahara lets us go into Shaman. Shaman lets us extend. We ditch, I guess, Adhara here would be the best one. Ditch Adhara. Right back Monk. Adhara puts back Vashuda. This gives us a win for Alistair, but that doesn't really matter here. I guess Draco Berserker is the biggest thing I can summon. Okay. That gets us a fire and a wind. Do I want to go into the Alistair stuff? Not really. It'll give me a Book of Moon, basically, which is better than nothing. Do an Alistair loop real quick. Invocation my own card. I don't really want to ditch a Monk, do I? No, I'd rather lose than a Hada because I've got one in hand. We'll do it like this. This just seems safer. Gives me a Book of Moon, which could be useful. Be invocation my card. Put Alistair back. Alistair loops are pretty good by themselves. It's just with the TENYI stuff, it can do so much anti-synergy. We could go into that, but I don't want to. There's no reason to. Do not get more attack. It has to be a fusion monster. Alright. Let's hope they don't out the board. Hopefully Raijin is just enough. I don't think you can link with face down monsters, so maybe that's just gonna be enough here. Look the heck out of this guy. I think that'll turn off their TENYI. No, it doesn't. Cool. Okay, that's bad. Hopefully Raijin stopped them. Looks like it did. Cool. Did Hara just get us into more... Oh! We can Vashuda again. Oh. Put that back so they can't summon off of it. Well, normal and Hara here. Use that to go into a Monk. Does that mean game? Adhara puts back Vashuda. I already used my normal. It's okay. I have game. What am I talking about? And then Jacob Berserker attacks for game. That took quite a few chances. I basically just got really lucky with my draws, and my opponent did not get lucky with theirs. Okay, so after defeating the invoked TENYI gate, which was... Oh, what the hell? Okay. I never seen this card. I didn't even know this was an adventure card. Starlit Papillion. We don't have that. We've got Duel, the Noble Arms of Light. What in the world? Okay, so we need adventure tokens, which we didn't get. I guess we're gonna hope we don't get screwed by this. Oh, okay. We have multiple copies of everything. Got it. All right. Pot of extra. Do 6. We lost a Draco. Okay, it was not that bad. We got a Fateful Adventure and a Right based. We lost a Draco Berserker, 2 Masters. Okay, so everything else is still fine. We'll use this, which will let us maybe grab a second Fateful Adventure. I don't know. Oh. I guess we'll do this. Grabbing the negate. Sending... I don't even know. I guess this, because it's just not great. Vessel, we need a non-effect monster. This will get us the, nope, not gonna negate that. Yeah, strike it back. Booyah. So now, we control a face-up non-effect monster. We can add a TENYI to our hand. It's not... I know what I can do here. I know how I can extend this. Okay, so we're gonna send Ashin at a grave. Adding Adhara, because we can still normal Adhara, right? Yes, I'm so good at the card game. I'm good at the card game. Monk. Monka Monka. Or I could have gone on a Draco Berserker, but I'm not a sociopath, so I'm not going to do that. Monka Monka. Now we can use a Shuna's effect. Banishing a Shuna. Do not negate. Special summon, I guess, Vishuda here. It's just like the best option. Use Adhara's effect. Put the Ashina back. In hand. Make a shaman. Kinda wish I would have kept the other spell. I guess we'll use this to equip this to the adventure token. Like a big adventure token. Shaman. Discard. I guess the forest. It seems like the worst option here. Get back Monka Monka. Use when an attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect monster. So I want Shaman on the board for now. Cool. So we have a negate, we have something if they attack, and a monk, we can pop it. We have so many effects on board. We'll let that slide because there's literally nothing I can do with it for now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Cool. I'll get another equip spell. Starlit Papillion. Yep. My adventure token is gonna be massive. Holy cow. This is cool. This is really cool. I like this. Okay, so their monsters are debuffed by Starlit Papillion. Not gonna lie, Adventure's kind of based. Now this we want to Griffin. Get that nonsense out of here. Now this allows them to do more cards. They're gonna send Shitana. Ooh, they got nothing else though. Awesome. Okay. Alright. We'll use Fateful Adventure to grab our Griffin first. Sending the other adventure to the graveyard, I guess. Get our negate online. And I'll get the illegal Griffin out, the illegal knight too, why not? Should have waited for my negate, but it's fine. Okay. We have Vishuna in... I'm about to make a based play. Watch this. Return that to hand. Return that to hand. Give them a legal knight. Vishuda. Back my illegal knight. Get a TENYI from the deck. And then we just go for game at this rate. Why not Shithana? That sounds funny. Okay, this... We'll go into... Have we used Shaman yet? We have, cool. Use Dragon Berserker. Shithana... And Shaman. This should be enough damage. I love Adventure. Adventure TENYI might be a deck that I explore. This is actually a lot of fun. And Monk of the TENYI. Boom shakalaka. That was a much easier gate to deal with, but Adventures can do some silly nonsense. Alright, we go to the gate. I did the rest of the extra duels with a deck that I'm practicing right now, so let's go ahead and see the end of this chapter in the TENYIs. I think there's going to be another chapter, I can't tell. The Berserker has walked away. Neither the fist of the boy infused with the earth chi, nor the dragon created with water and wind by the girl stood a chance. It barely made the Berserker flinch and definitely not enough to defeat it. The battle was a complete defeat for the TENYI style. It wasn't even a battle. It was like swatting away flies to him. Jesus Christ. But the Berserker could not be let loose, siphoning all of the Vein's powers while using the techniques of the TENYI style. Someone must stand and defeat the Berserker. The Master placed his hope in the two young kids. The Master tells them two secrets that have never been spoken. The Berserker's power is that of the chi of darkness. There are lands where anger and vengeance fester and create pools of negative chi. That is the source of power for the Berserker. If you find that location, you shall find out where to find him. But if he's chilling out there, then obviously you're gonna find him there. Okay. He told them of a place regarded as sacred yet forbidden to the TENYI. One who truly harmonizes with the Dragon Bane shall make a step towards flawless perfection. For you two, as ones who encounter the chi of darkness, shall receive higher powers for the manifestations of the Dragon of Light. Soon the students left their master to visit the sacred place for the TENYI. They overcame many obstacles. Yeah, we're just gonna jump cut to that part. Powerful chi of light, Ashuna, appeared as a dragon. It was different from any other chi they controlled before. The two did not know the true power of the Berserker yet. When they confront it, the Berserker will perhaps be even stronger than before. In order to defeat it, the two must grow stronger by acquiring the power of Ashuna, the chi of light. Meeting Ashuna is merely a stepping stone towards the goal. This is where the two fighters begin the real battle. Of course. Nice little segue into the second chapter. We do get a really cool sleeve, so I'm pretty into that. Yeah, we unlocked a pack that I already had. No, I don't want to go to the store. Is there a chapter 2? There isn't. What a cop-out! So we don't get to see the end of the story? We don't know if they beat the Draco Berserker? Okay. I guess that's the end of the game.